Michael Flatley has reflected on performing a Riverdance routine called Warlord for the president of Russia Vladimir Putin. The Irish-American dancer, 63, joked that he is Irish and so not afraid of anything when he was part of the show playing for the leader. He delivered a special routine titled Warlord in front of world leaders in St Petersburg in 2003, in a move widely considered a slight to the assembled dignitaries. Michael also said he had met Putin only briefly during the visit. Speaking on Wednesday's Good Morning Britain, he also condemned Russia's war with Ukraine as disgraceful. He said of the show, "I am Irish, I'm not afraid of anything. This war is disgraceful and it needs to end somehow. I think it is brutal. If you murder normally it is prison, but in war it doesn't matter. I performed with Pavarotti on the show for Putin. Ukrainians and Russians are all great performers and they are beautiful people. But in terms of this war, why are sons and daughters killing other sons and daughters?" On raising money for Ukrainian refugees with show tickets for his new tour, he added, "We all feel strongly about this. Why is this murder legal? The people in the field don't want to be there." He also touched on his upcoming tour more, saying, "We have 25 dates in the UK, we are all excited. We had 2 years of this BLD lockdown and now they are finally able to perform." On Wednesday, Russia claimed that parts of a peace deal with Ukraine are close to being agreed, with neutral status for Kyiv under serious consideration. It comes a day after Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said his country must accept it will not become a member of NATO, a statement which was expected to pave the way for some kind of peace deal with Russia. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov told RBC News on Wednesday, "Neutral status is now being seriously discussed along, of course, with security guarantees. Now this very thing is being discussed in negotiations. There are absolutely specific formulations which in my view are close to agreement." He said that President Putin had spoken about neutrality, along with security guarantees for Ukraine without NATO enlargement, as one possible variant in February. Separately, Moscow's lead negotiator Vladimir Medinsky said his delegation was pushing for Ukraine to assume a status comparable to Sweden or Austria, two neutral countries in Western Europe, though Zelensky has rejected the proposal. Medinsky said, "We need a peaceful, free, independent Ukraine, neutral, not a member of military blocs, not a member of NATO." The two sides have held several rounds of negotiations aimed at finding common ground and bringing the hostilities launched by Russian leader Vladimir Putin in late February to